In this video, as you can see by the title, I have some bad news. I failed the road test. And we're going to be playing with this deck, and it is Skeleton Army, and you hold back the Skeleton Army with a giant and just make it so like the skeletons are way ahead of the battle and the Skeleton Army King is in the back. And so the day So I will tell you the story of what happened today, which is I failing my road test. So let's start from the beginning, which is I slept good. I slept with my nose tape thing on. I slept really good. I woke up really early, and then we head out to the road test site, which we were there a day before. And we were just chilling there. We were just trying to know the area before we do it. And then, uh, um, so we meet up with the people, and we just pull up, and we are next to them. We're gonna sign the paperwork and blah blah blah. And the road test started, and my mom's like, "Okay, son, you're good. You're good. You've been driving good. You're good to go. Just." You're good. Chill out. And I'm like, I'm chilling. Like, I'm not. Like, I'm chilling. I'm good. Like, we're standing on the sidewalk, and they're like, the instructors are doing some random, like, paperwork. And, yeah, I'm just chilling. I'm just, like, I'm enjoying the scenery. I'm like, wow, it's nice scenery. And the road test is finished. She starts taking pictures of me and doing the car thing. And then she says, okay, you can sit down in the car. I go in the car. I don't do a single thing. Until I wait until she tells me what to do and to do it. And I start doing everything perfectly fine. She says go. I go, and um everything is fine. Like but I didn't do the turning signal on the left, so it's already starting bad. But it's all good, right? The road test just started. Um, yeah, and I'm good. And I pull out, we drive, everything's okay. I'm a little choppy with turning signals. And then I'm actually gonna snipe this with the whatever. We cannon. Skeleton army. So I cycle into another skeleton army. And I think Vines does 76. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna just go over here and say, okay. Oh no. Oh no, I need to afford Vines and Tornado. Yes, we got it. Yeah, so we're chilling. I'm nervous, by the way. I'm nervous. I'm like, okay, like, I got this, right? Like, it's no big deal. I've been driving perfectly fine. I've been driving super good this past few, these past few weeks. I've been driving insanely good. I have nothing to worry about. Like, I'm chilling. And then when I'm driving, bro, I'm like nervous. Like, I'm not lying, I am nervous. Like, I'm trying my best. And I'm nervous. I'm like, I kind of forget to use my turning signals when I'm like leaving the sidewalk and stuff. And okay, I'm chilling. We're doing good. We're driving good. She says turn left. I turn left. She says turn right. Blah blah. And then I'm like, wait, this is easy. I'm actually doing good. Oh shoot, I accidentally put a giant instead of the vines, and then I missed the vines again. Okay, whatever. And yeah, I'm like so nervous. And then wait one sec. So like I'm nervous, and then like I keep thinking about her. I'm thinking like does she know like I'm checking left and right? Does she know like I'm like being cautious and stuff? I'm just like kind of nervous. Like, bro, my mentality was like, dude, I'm like so confident I'd pass the road test. I'm so confident. But then when I'm actually taking the road test, I'm so nervous. I keep making like tiny mistakes. And then we turn right, we go down the road. She says turn left. I turn left. But I was actually on the wrong side of the road. It is just over from there. It is over. It is done battle. Like it is done. Like I fail like instantly. But like she didn't say anything. Well, all she said was you're on the wrong side of the road. But like think about like bro, but the road was so big and wide that like I did not even think like it was so large that like I was so nervous and I was just thinking about like did she see if I checked left and right before I went? Bro, I'm so like I was thinking about her all the time like god damn. Like does she know I'm checking and stuff? And bro, I'm just like I turned left, bro. Oh my god, I'm on the wrong side of the road. It's just over from there. Okay, we have the Scouts Army and the Giant though. This is when the gameplay starts to get good. And I'm a cannon the top thing. And we do take it out instantly. And then I'm actually going to vines this. Wait, I don't need to. Oh wait. Yeah, so I'm on the wrong side, bro. Okay, I failed the exam in my head. But then she's like, okay, um, can you turn left here and do a parallel park? I'm like, we're still doing the exam. But I didn't say that. I'm like, I'm locked in. She says, okay, do this, do that. I'm like, wait, what? We're still doing the exam? I didn't say anything, but then, okay, so now we are doing parallel parking. And I'm like, okay. I do it okay, like, I'm not trying to hit the sidewalk, so it was pretty easy for me to do parallel park. But, um, yeah, I do the parallel park, and then she says, okay, do a 3-point turn. I'm like, wait, is the test still going on? Like, I know I failed, but like, well, I'm not saying that, that's all in my head. I'm like, okay, maybe I have a chance. I do the 3-point turn. I tell my mom and my dad, this is the easiest thing in the world. 3-point turns is the easiest thing in the world. I do it perfectly, fine. I do it perfectly good, and it's so easy. I do it right. But it turns out you have to do it. I use half of the road to do the parallel, but you're supposed to use the full road. I did it. I did the 3-point turn on the hard mode, but actually, you're supposed to use the full road, so I did it wrong. But I still did it, but I did it wrong. It's just like, what the hell? I didn't learn that. I did not learn that. Like, what? I did not learn that in like, what? We never practiced that. And then, okay. And then we pull over to the sidewalk. We're back to where we started. She says, okay, you're gonna get your test results in 6, what was I gonna say, 6 after 6 p.m. So I'm like, okay. And then she just gets out of the car like instantly. Like she gives me the card. She says, okay, read. Wait, I won? How did I win? Uh, uh, okay. She gives me the card. She says, okay, this is the website to check your results, and she like gets out of the car, like she like dips from the car, like she doesn't even like she doesn't even get me a chance to talk. And then And then my mom, she comes and she's like, "How did it go?" And I'm like, "Bro, I failed. There's no way." And then I tell her all the mistakes I did. And then I was actually driving good. I told her that, but it was an issue of I think as soon as I went on the wrong side of the road, it was over. And then I go home and I'm thinking like, well, I guess I'll make the video long. How long's the video? 10 minutes. Okay. Yeah, so I tell her everything. I'm like, yo, and then I'm like trying to explain it, and then I'm trying to explain it. She's like, wait, what the hell? And then we stop at like we change our gas and like to like our car's gas and stuff, and then we start chilling in the road, and then I start explaining, and then we're just both coping basically and everything, and we're like my mom's saying like we should have like did classes to learn. I'm gonna find this. And I'm like, yeah, we should have. We should because I don't know if I don't know if my dad like taught me good. I'm gonna just kill this with this musket. Yeah, and then we go home, and then I'm like sad, right? But I'm still happy. I'm like, there's a chance that she passed me. I didn't get my results yet. Like maybe she just passed me because she knows I'm a good driver, which I am a good driver. Like I drove really good. It's just like I was hoping that she saw that I'm a good driver, but I was just nervous. That's why I was like on the wrong side of the road. Like I drove perfectly like calm, like my steering wheel, my gas and my brakes, like everything was perfectly calm. It's just like my actual like macro was bad. Like me driving on the wrong side of the road was bad. Like my decision making was bad. But yeah, we get home. I'm like, okay, maybe it's a chance to pass me. So I'm like sad, but like I'm like, okay, maybe and it's okay. I can pass like next time. It's fine. But then and I'm like sad, and like when I get my results at 6 p.m. I check it. I'm like, bro, I failed, and like it said so many different it said so many random different things I did wrong, and I'm like, is this even right? Like, did I do all these things wrong? And yeah, I'm gonna find this. And yeah, there's like a lot of things I did wrong apparently, and like I'm like, bro, when I saw that, I'm like, it said random, so like this wrong, this wrong. Like I'm like, bro, like what have I been doing this whole time? Like my dad said I'm ready to drive for the road test, and then when I take the test, it's like all wrong apparently, and I'm like, bro, what? Like, am I like, what is happening? Is reality real? Like, is anything real in my life? Like, I was driving perfectly fine, and like this whole week, like all this whole month, I've been driving perfectly good, and then when I take the test, it's like I'm too nervous to like even do anything, and then oh my god. Okay, and then I don't know why, but when I saw the oh wait, can I say this? No. It was different though. I knew I failed, but when I saw that I actually failed, and then all the things, I felt so bad. Like I felt so bad, man. Like I actually cried a little bit. I don't know why. Like it was bad. It was bad, man. And I'm like thinking like I have so much confidence in myself. Like it's a part of my identity that like I do everything good. Like like I have so much confidence in everything that I do. And then when I saw that, it's like, am I even who I say I am? Like having like identity crises. And it's like, what the hell is going on, man? Like, what is going on? Like, is anything real? Is what I say I am who I actually am? Like, is anything like why? Like, why? You know? But like, oh my god, dude. I don't know if I'm gonna win this. There's a lot of muskets. What is skeleton army? I don't know why he's like playing defensively when I'm winning. But yeah, I was like, I cried a little bit. I'm like, yo, what is going on? Like what? I'm never gonna drive again. Like that type of stuff. I'm like, what am I saying? Like, I'm just like trolling. I'm like, damn, bro, it's over for me. Like, bro, and like, yeah, but yeah. And then I'm like, I see my friend calling. I'm like, bro, the one time he wants to call is like when I'm like crying. I'm like, nah, nah, man. No, I'm good. I don't want to call. And then I call him later. And then I tell him everything. And then he's like, damn, bro, you're good. You're good. You could just pass again. I'm like, okay. Like, he's right. And then he starts talking. Like, when he initially called me, he started talking about, like, college stuff. And he's talking to me about it. And when he's talking, I can't hear him at all. Like, my brain is just locked in on this test. Like my brain, my brain is just full locked on, and I was like, oh my god, bro, I failed. And then he's talking, and then I just say it like, bro, I failed the road test, and he's like, damn, bro, and it's like, damn, bro, like, damn. And then yeah, I talk to him, and then he actually said something really good, which really, he actually helped me think about it deeply. And I actually understood why I'm so sad and stuff, which is basically, like I said before, like my identity is like very confident in everything I do. So when I fail at something, it kind of like makes me go against my identity, whatever. And basically, the best advice I gave was like to 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 well, you guys wouldn't really know, but like to be confident in like a selective amount of things, or like be like delusionally confident in some stuff, because I'm like very delusionally confident in like a lot of things, and I think it helps me with my confidence and everything. But it's best to like only be confident, like delusionally confident in some stuff. I'm gonna just let that go. So we do have Skeleton Army and we have our Musketeer. And yeah, after I call him, I'm like, okay, I'm good now. Like, I'm happy. Like, I'm back to normal. Oh shoot, the skeleton thing ran right past it. No, it died, it died. Dude, I did the giant terribly. Just like my road test. Oh my god. It's over, bro. Now let's find this. Yeah. And I'm better now, like, cause like when my mom said you should take classes, dude, that hit me hard. I'm like, me taking classes, like, it felt like it felt like an insult to my identity, which is like supposed to be like good at everything. And like, I mean, I wasn't like an insult. It was just like, damn, like, really, classes Damn. But like I'm good though. Like I can take classes and it's fine. But yeah, that's about it. Good thing I'm not focused on the game now. I'm a skeleton giant skeleton thing later. Because that'll happen. I'm gonna cycle to my giants and then do the trick. Yeah, I did it. Right. Okay, it's okay. He did miss the thing, and I'm going to just kill everything with the. Oh my God! Look at the left side! Look at the left side! Look at the left side! Holy crap! Holy! It's over! It's over! It's over! Alright, we won. Yes, man. Okay, yeah. As you can see, I am recovered from the whole thing. But yeah, that's my story. GG's.